And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. Environment Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more...
Cobra clutch cinched in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Maivia dishing it out now.
Schoolboy! Into the pin!
For the title, new champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count. Not yet. Maivia way up high. Bam! Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his... From the top! Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Oh, what a knee lift.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. So, come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Oh, man.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
And even before the belt rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against...
Perched up top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. With a lariat. He's headed to the top now.
We all know what he's thinking here. Up high, cross body. Maivia taking his best shot at Helmsley, going for the glory. Maivia took...
He had it locked in. Didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Strong punch to the midsection. Hurled away. God. And his stamina is going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Hip toss. Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
Maivia keeps bringing...
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall
and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards, making a move, but is it the right moment?
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
The animal has to be elite. Sky high! Oh! With the suplex.
He's really mounting pressure at will now. And you can see double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
what a punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. There it is. He can end it here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Steel now just trying to survive. What a suplex.
Wicked clothesline. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Maivia just smothering his opponent with offense.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet. A second one. Boom. Oh, the headbutt.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious. For that moniker, but guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Otawatan family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
And George Steele has the High Chief in dire straits after that move. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Showing European uppercut.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Well, George has certainly seen better days.
Ouch. Maivia gets stonewalled. Gentlemen, we touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast. But he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Great trouble here. Can he get it flipped?
Able to punch his way out.
Into the bell. George is trying to seal this one up. Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Uh-oh.
And George is caught.
Oh, wow. Backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. And George is laid out.
Snapmare. Wow. Fist drop. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
with great awareness. Jarring European uppercut.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Steel now just trying to survive.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Clothesline in the corner. George beats him to the punch.
Crucial turnaround there because George was falling behind.
But George has to push now while the window's open.
Took him out at the knee.
Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Jarring European uppercut.
Nothing fancy there.
Setting up again.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
Right across the legs. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. With all these attacks on his torso. So on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Maivia is reaching that other level. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
What a counter.
And Steel isn't looking helpless anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
He's been able to counter out into an arm drag.
Caught with a clothesline.
Now that's using your head.
Boom! Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
There's the backbreaker.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's two. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Sent outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
Like a brick wall running into you.
Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Ooh, headbutt. Nothing pretty about that.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine, putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE,
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. What power!
complete dominance.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wow. Oh, and fights back.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And the Irresistible Force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
It's a Samoan drop.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
And her head took a real beating.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponents, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job.
Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Rikishi with an easy kick out there.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Laid out with a power slam. Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. Ouch. And Austin's plans fail there.
That's just disrespect right there. I don't like it. Knocking the midsection there.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a haymaker after haymaker. Oh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe up. Looks like we have ourselves a rookie fight.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Earth-shaking power slam.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, the kind of lies you're trying to spread. We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success.
Got him in the corner now. He wants this fight on the outside. Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, swung for the fences.
We're not playing T-ball out here. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Press and the piston-like right hands. And dropping bomb.
Rikishi is down. It could be over.
How in the world?
And saw what was coming in. Oh, man.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Jeez, it's like you're beating a dead horse. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Just one move from turning this around.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary.
Gosh. Rikishi finds his target with that one. What a punch.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Oh, he flips that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Targets the gut to end the offense. Every counter being answered with another.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh! Oh, strong impact. Brought down with a DDT. And he's a step ahead of Austin. Oh, right to the throat. No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal in the real world.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that he only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And Rikishi with a counter.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his cross, that's no empty threat.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. Kicking in the abdomen. What a shot!
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
What a headbutt. Vicious. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer, all a bunch of you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
Stone Cold too slow there.
And Rikishi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was building against him.
Yeah, Rikishi's survival instincts are taking over. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
They'll take sky high.
Oh, the top rope, diving hammer strike.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refused.
Rikishi driver.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down? Turning it into the pin.
2. Rikishi somehow defends the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this match, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Less and less time remaining on the count. He quickly slides into the ring.
He beats the count, barely.
Oh my goodness! Umaga messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Down. Got flipped upside down there. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight. Oh man!
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, my Lord! Oh.
Super kick! Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Going head to head, putting each other
Trading back and forth blows now.
back and forth we go. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, boy. We'll see what they call Big Mac.
And he stopped short right there.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Straight impact on the throat. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Super kick! Gosh! Ooh, right to the throat. Wow. Super kick! Good night. Take it over!
Go for the win here.
Cover! We can have a new champ here! Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop! And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. No, a neck breaker. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right.
John Cena.
Adjustment.
Now the pin for the championship. Into the cover.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Able to slip out of that one.
Taking head over heels.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Big back body drop. What elevation. What a blow.
Carefully measured right. Oh, strong knee connects.
Cena going low.
Look at sunset flip powerbomb. Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down. Two powerhouses, a championship.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Cena has no control here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, spiked him.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Splash.
Sit out, powerbomb. Super kick.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he tosses him back in now. Nice counter, but shoulders are down. To retain. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How? How?
He catches Cena with a counter.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Spinning sit out powerbomb. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Here we go with the headbutt to the gut.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Spinning sit out powerbomb. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
He almost got caught by that one. Umaga!
What's the power of Umaga? Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Headbutt! Superstar setting up. Side slam.
Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
the intensity of Umaga.
Oh, look out.
Senton from the apron. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here it comes. Samoan spike. Are we headed towards a title change? Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up big. Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Can the champion play from that?
What in the world? What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Cover. New champ incoming.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight, absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.
Will Cena come looking for a rematch? Only time will tell. But for now, this is Umaga's moment. He is your WWE Champion.